Hi guys, so I am quickly filming this while I'm on my lunch break, otherwise the house isn't going to be minus kids, minus noise, and also I won't have a chance to do it before the cash sniffing video and the weekly check-in and all of that jazz. This week is always a busy week, so I thought I'd do it now. So let's begin. So crazy, we're coming up to October, which is insane, but it's kind of exciting at the same time. I feel like I've managed to grasp my budget again, and you'll see why. But I thought it was important to note as well, I haven't popped these on the next couple of pages because I don't think that they're very apt for the kind of columns that they have, but it'll make more sense when you see the next pages, so I'm probably going to confuse a few of you, sorry. But basically from my extra money I will be using it to stuff my £1 savings challenge, £10 savings challenge, and that should say £20 savings challenge. But yeah, so just keep a note of that. So let's just begin. So I've already set out the month when payday is highly important. You may notice that on the previous page there was the goals section, but I find it kind of annoying, and anyone else that has this planner, let me know if you do too, that you have your monthly goals here but also here. I don't know, I find it annoying because then I'm just repeating myself, so I didn't bother putting it there, and instead I've popped it here. So my goals for October is to reach 700 YouTube humans, to side hustle at least £30, have 10 no spend days. I'm starting quite low because that is a hard task for me currently. Have 1.3 insta humans. Oh, I've shook you. And also have 14 days exercise. So the lovely Dion from D Louise Budget, I'm so sorry if I've got your name wrong. I always do this. I never plan for videos and I'm like, geez, what if I've got it wrong? Is doing a Move-tober. Again, I may have butchered that. So we're all kind of encouraging and inspiring each other to be a bit more active in October. So I'm aiming for 14 days. I received a trial of the Apple Fitness Plus, maybe, when I got my Apple Watch, and this is the last month, I think, before it runs out. I haven't been using it, I will not even lie. I've used it for like 1 or 2 classes and then I was like, no, which sucks. But this month I've got 2 travel days. They're not even days, they're a couple of days each. But yeah, I'm super excited about them. And you may also have noted that my keys have changed. So in one of my last videos, I purchased some new highlighters and I was waiting for a new month to use them. So the keys are slightly different, but we've still got budgeted and unbudgeted. And then we've got cash envelope, and I've made a new one for transfer. And that is just for things like my tip money and my money box money, because I sometimes get confused by that. And then we still have a no spend day. So that is the layout here. Luckily we have about 4 days, don't we? Something like that. 4 days, 4 weeks, I mean. Oh my goodness. Can you tell I'm not with it today, guys? Apologies. So it should be an okay month in terms of budgeting. But here is the good stuff. So let me just zoom you in. And I'm actually going to half this so we can see what we're doing. So this is what I meant with my first page. So I don't know why I didn't do this last month. I clearly got confused. But I went back to doing my basic wage, which is the wages that I started on when I first got my job. So that was £1,339 a month. I got an increase of £29, but my thought process was I can live off that, so this will just be like spending money, but it won't. It'll be put towards savings challenges, and of course I did some overtime, not a lot, but after tax and everything it came to 106. So these two combined are what I meant when I said that money will go towards these savings challenges. Does that make more sense now? Okay, so first up we've got fixed expenses. So today I have transferred my rent, my savings, my £50 Monzo allowance, and my £50 chip money goes in today as well. So for anyone that doesn't know, Monzo I use when I'm out and about. It's my Apple Pay, it's my Tap Tap. And Chip is my savings, my personal savings account. So I don't ever feel bad because I've taken from my like mortgage savings. Also today my Spotify subscription is coming out, and that's £9.99. We've then got my dad's mobile that he's paid for. That's coming out on the 1st, and that's £10. My contact subscription, which I might pause after maybe next month, I think, because I do have too many contacts again. So that's £30. And then we've got my Netflix on the 16th, that's £10.99. My Apple storage for £79 on the 23rd. We've got my phone bill for £28 on the 26th. We've got my editing software, my fraction of the YouTube subscription for Premiere, and then we've got Prime on the 28th, and I always keep a buffer of £50 in my bank balance for my own sanity, and I've learnt the hard way. So those are all like my bills that need to stay in my account. I mean, apart from the ones that I've moved, obviously. The rest all stay in my account. There are a few I actually need to move, so like Spotify, that will come out of my Monzo account because I set up PayPal with it, and my PayPal's from my Monzo account along with other things. So some things I do need to move still, but this is the juicy stuff. So we will start off with my digital envelopes. So we have my travel envelope, which is getting £30. This always works out quite well for me, as long as I don't make any spontaneous train journeys that cost £20 or more. Then this works perfectly fine. Next up, I'm putting £10 in my kitchen aid fund. Yeah, if no one knows, I am trying to save up for a kitchen aid, but slowly and surely. It's something I definitely want when I move out. Not a necessity, but it's something I want and I will save for. Next up, my electronic gift envelope pot is getting £30. This month is when it really kicks into gear for me, so I'm making sure that I'm putting £100 away in my digital pot to start buying for Christmas. Yeah. Then Black Friday is also getting £100. That is coming up, and I have my list on my phone of my no expenses spared list that I create every year for things that I want but I can't justify, I want to think about, or I need to spend quite a lot of money on. So I'll always write a list, and then Black Friday I will come to get it. Hopefully it will be discounted a fair amount, so it is fair enough. Social is getting £100, and that is because it's a new digital pot that I've made, and that is because of those 2 trains that I'm going to get, I guess you could say. I'm visiting 2 separate friends and spending a few days with each. One, I hope everyone's going to be a bit excited for, but yes, I am saving £100 for both of those, so we will see. In terms of cash envelopes, we have got £20 going into my spending, and that is just the £5 weekly that I give myself for the household, basically. So yeah, hair is getting 20. Now you'll see this in my next video, which will be my weekly check-in, but I did get my hair done on Saturday, completely fresh, and obviously I hadn't budgeted completely for that, so I did take out £100 from my savings, so my chip account, and I used the other £60 in my hair envelope, and that paid for it. So currently now I have nothing in it, so I need to start building that up. My next appointment is for December, like early December, and we booked in for the complete thing again. That way, I don't know if I'll need it completely brand new, but either way, I will need to save a whopping 160 to get my hair done. And then beauty, we've actually upped this month and probably future months to £50, and that's because I'm actually getting my nails done. As you could probably see, they're grown out, they're grim. So that's getting done early. Next month, I guess this month, but it's next month. So I need to get that done, and that'll be about 35 at the top end. I do also technically have a pedicure this month as well, but my next pedicure falls on payday, so it looks out for itself, if that makes sense. Treat yourself is getting 20 because it's autumn. I need to get cloves. I do have a separate cloves Mondo pot that I put my leftover wages from last month. I transferred, I think, £50 in there. So I do have the option of both. So yes, home is getting 10. Home might actually be oh my gosh, I'm saying too many words repetitively. Basically, I might use home to get myself a desk for my bedroom. Where I'm hybrid working, I currently have to sit on my bed with like a fold out desk situation. It's actually the same one that Dee uses in her videos. I use that for 8 hours. So it's not fun, it's not great for my back either. Activities is getting £30 as standard. Food is getting £10. Gifts is getting £10 because generally I don't buy gifts in cash, hence why I have the electronic envelope up here. Health is getting £10, and we're just slowly building that one up. Driving is getting 50. The reason why it's not getting something more is because I did want to focus on social, Black Friday and Christmas, and also the driving lessons I'm having right now are quite spaced out because my driving instructor is so busy, and I've already pre-paid for 10 slots and I've only had one of those lessons so far. So probably next month we'll be getting more than £50, but currently £50 is fine. Emergency is only getting £20. I'd love to give it more, but again, priorities this month are something different. Events is getting £20 because I want to plan more things next year. Everything's a bit up in the air. There was something that was supposed to be occurring with a group of us, but I don't know if that's still going ahead. Leah Budgets is getting £20. I do obviously still have my Leah Budgets digital Mondo pot, which is what I'm going to use for my giveaway. For anyone that is wondering or is going on with that, because I am well over 1,000 Instagram humans now, I am currently working alongside someone and they are rebranding my logo. And the reason that's holding up my giveaway is because once I have the new logo, I can put it on something. It's not going to be in your face, guys, so it won't be like really gnarly, but that's why there's a little bit of a hold up. So the giveaway is still definitely coming. Then we have holiday, and that is getting £10. Again, slowly but surely with this one. I want to do a bit more planning and more like, I don't know, spa days and things like that. So slowly but surely with this one. And car is also getting £10 because it's quite a low priority at the moment. But yeah, that's literally it, I think. What I will say is, as usual, all my links will be down below. So if you are interested in Chip or Mondo or any of my links, they will be down below. Someone literally just used my Mondo link, so I've already got £5 towards my side, I count it as side hustles. It's in my side hustle pot, and I use that basically for my my 100 envelope challenge, which is over here. So this month I've been able, or the couple of weeks, I've been able to save £20. It's been quite a slow one. I'm not stressing myself out. So far I've only managed to do 2 envelopes, but any side hustle money I do get will be put on this challenge. Yeah, basically. That is basically it. I'm trying to think of anything else I need to say, but I don't think I have anything else that needs to be said. So yeah, the next time, like I said, the next time you'll see me will be in my weekly check-in on Friday that will go up on Saturday, or maybe I'll film it on Saturday, don't really know. And then hopefully, again, everything's up in the air because I haven't planned it, but I do need to go get cash out so I can do my cash stuff in this weekend as well. And yeah, I'm hoping that this budget works out well for me, because I've broke it down and I know where everything's specifically going, so I don't feel like, oh, I'm not putting too much towards my savings or my challenges or anything that I need to. I'm more like aware, and I don't know how I messed up last month, but we move. And yeah, I hope everyone enjoys this very waffly, rambly video of mine, but I feel like at this point you guys know what you're getting when you click on one of my videos. So yes, I just want to give a shout out to all of you for your continued support. I honestly see every comment, every like, and I really appreciate it. If anyone's not following me on Instagram, again, I will leave that somewhere at the bottom here. And as always, if you have any questions or you need any assistance in the world of budgeting, then hit me up on Instagram or leave a comment below. But until next time, guys, bye.